presentation of college basketball, we have what promises to be a great game ahead of us. Tonight, we'll see the Syracuse Orange as they play against the Oklahoma Sooners. Joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Forrest Hunt, and I think this is going to be a really interesting contest.
I have to agree with you. Both of these teams have plenty of exciting young talent. There's sure to be at least a few surprises tonight.
Well, you know, in college basketball, teams and players are constantly evolving. That's a big part of what makes this season so much fun to watch.
So the Sooners win the tip. Pass to Conley. Vincent. Outside Barrett. Shoots over Miller. And that one goes long. On offense, here are the Orange. Dennis. He's covered by Evans. Evans with some nice D.
And the Oklahoma Sooners are programmed on the upswing. They've had deeper runs in the tournament. The future is looking bright for Sooner fans.
Right side, Barrett. Pass to Bailey. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And lately, you guys, the Sooners have been more consistent in punching their ticket to the nets.
Well, you get the feeling they are really building something here. This program has a good coach. I think is moving in the right direction. I would not be surprised to see them as a dominant force for the next decade or so.
Here's Evans. First shot, first basket. He is out of the blocks fast.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Junior outside. Starks over Vincent. Starks' shot is good.
Showing he has the ability to read a defense. Junior, fantastic pass to set up a team.
Evans up top. Pass to Bailey. This time for three. And Dennis pulls it down. Well, guys, this Oklahoma program still looking for their first national championship, although they did come close a few times.
Were the runners-up in 1947 and 1988. More recently, made it to the semifinals in 2016 before falling to Villanova. Well, this team is improving and will continue to get their chance.
And here's Barrett. It's good as he scores his first basket after missing his first two attempts. He's 1 for 3.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Gannon. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
It's all about keeping one's balance, like watching Junior accept the hit and still be able to finish.
Evans up top. Pass to Norris. Expanding his range. And the Sooners hit again from deep.
Well, the biggest former Sooner in recent years, Trae Young. He was a huge star here with the Sooners. Now the face of a franchise and a rising star in the NBA.
Looking back at the attention Young commanded in college, you simply couldn't leave him alone.
And you know, Young is poised, I think, to be an all-time great shooter. You know, just like he was in college and now in the NBA, I tell you what, the Sooners are glad to call him one of their own.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
You know, what I like most about Junior is how he stays confident, composed, and focused. I mean, even when he's going through a tough stretch, for a young player that's just developing, he's got a lot of self-confidence.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Pass to Junior. Here's Dennis. The shot off that time. Evans with some nice D. Davidson on the wing. Fires from deep. That one, no good. And it's the Orange taking it the other way. Here's Cannon. And down it goes for 2 points.
Some young players just have that grown man strength. Junior taking it right to the defender.
Junior's really come out and taken charge and leading this offense. And I love that. I love the way that he's come out and focused. It looks like a man on a mission to me.
It honestly feels like someone pulled Junior aside and told him he's got to be more assertive. No more deferring, no more passing up opportunities. This is the aggression that I want to see from him on offense the rest of the way.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Thompson outside. Launches a 3. And the rebound goes to the Sooners.
Boy, just by his body language, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face. And Norris can be really patient offensively. Doesn't mind letting the looks come to him.
Cannon outside. It's stolen by Evans. Now Davidson. Pass to Evans. Starks with the block. It's Cannon on the wing. Yep, that one's good.
Yeah, heads up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the bench.
And the Sooners, you guys, known more for their football program, of course, but their fans do love all sports.
You know, the football program has a more storied past. But Sooner fans love any competition, and sports get top billing in the Sooner state.
Norris with the rebound. The Sooners with the lead. Pass to Barrett. From downtown. Nailed from three-point land.
I mean, just so aware of his surroundings. Norris's ability to see the floor is next level.
To the inside. Here's Cannon. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Back to Vincent. And the shot is good.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Back to Miller. Pass to Thompson. Three-pointer. And again, it's Syracuse with a 3.
Boy, big three-point bucket that time from Thompson. And that kind of accuracy from beyond the arc makes him an attractive NBA prospect.
Outside Barrett. The 3's up. Doesn't go for him. And so that brings the first half to a close. The Sooners ahead. They're up by 9. And through the first half of play, what about Junior's performance stands out?
Boy, that is an impressive start offensively, huh? He hit the ground running for real.
Yeah, he's a tough cover. The defense has had their hands full trying to slow him down. We'll see what adjustments they make in the second half.
You know, this Oklahoma Sooners basketball program really came into prominence, I think, in the late 80s. That's the first time they were a big name on the modern national stage.
And in 1988, the Sooners were runners-up in the title game. That team featured a handful of future pro players. Oklahoma still looking for that first championship.
The Jeremy strike shot. The rebound by the Orange.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And Cannon gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Here's Bailey. He's got 5. Inside. Vincent lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Outside Miller. Pass to Thompson. Fires the 3. And again, it's the orange from deep.
Hey, it's plain and obvious that Thompson puts in time working on his shot. Grabs the ball there and sends it straight in. Boom.
He's at the screen. From the arc. Can't hit that one. And Syracuse will come the other way.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case. You know, there have not been a lot of pros come out of Oklahoma. But the one...
Outside Norris. Davidson. Pass to Bailey. He lets go from deep. Here's Evans. Off with the layup. Syracuse trailing here. Here's Thompson. There's the 3. Here's Starks. Goes up again. Gets the bucket and the foul. It goes on Evans.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Norris with it. Davidson outside. The high post try. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
They've had a strong game on that front, Clark, no doubt about it. That's how his coaches wanted Junior playing the game at full speed, staying active, driving, not waiting around.
Pass to Evans. Here's Bailey. Lets the 3 fly. And Dennis pulls it down. To the middle. It's stolen by Evans. Now here's Davidson. To the paint. It's stolen by Red Thompson. Here's Junior. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 here.
As they say on the playground, I ain't scared. Junior taking it hard to the bucket. No fear in that young man.
He hits both from the stripe. Oklahoma trailing. Here's Bailey. It's good.
The D on him has to be airtight, guys. You got to get into his airspace. And that was far from it.
Pass to Junior. They get it back. They shoot again. And it's Dennis with the bucket inside.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
And, Greg, it's clearly been their edge. And in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
And that one's good. Junior.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Really good job on the inside that time. I mean, he had to work for that rebound, and he got it done.
He makes his ninth shot of the game. He has missed only 4.
has been smooth sailing for Junior on offense, working hard to prove his big league potential is more than potential. It's a reality.
Outside Barrett. Tipped away. Goes to Bailey. Can they get it? Gets it to go from downtown.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Junior outside. Let's go from three. The second chance effort. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count the basket. And he'll shoot one more at the line. And Oklahoma has possession. They trail by 7. And here's Barrett. The floater. And the layup is up and in.
How about that cloth soft touch? I mean, just a gentle little teardrop, almost like a falling leaf. A leaf falling down slowly to the ground. Very sweet and colorful, too.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Here's Bailey. Canada defending. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting a 50% clip, 5 for 10. Pass to Cannon. There's the triple. And again, it's Syracuse with the 3.
Great to see Junior stretch the floor. That kind of work will do wonders for his team's spacing.
And the foul called on Junior. And that's his 5th and final foul, so he's sitting the rest of this one out. Now Barrett. Pass to Bailey. Puts up a 3. Thompson grabs the board. Outside Miller. Thompson. Lays it up and banks it in.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
Here's Barrett. And another miss by Oklahoma.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Now here's Miller. Guarded by Barrett. Yes, that goes.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Here's Barrett. And again, unable to change momentum here. Now here's Miller. Guarded by Barrett. Miller with it. Syracuse takes this one by a big margin.
A double-digit margin, and no question that Junior had his fingerprints all over this victory.
Quite the show. Continuing to live up to the ever-growing hype. He looked extremely focused throughout and, as you said, made his mark.
And for Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Forrest Hunt. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Coach, congrats.
That's the effort you got to give, Brad.
Couple questions?
Talk to the players. Talk to the players.
Junior, got a minute?
Yeah, let's do it.
I mean, it's not like you really have a choice. Junior, congrats. The team's had a nice stretch of games. How do you feel?
For sure. It feels good to win. We've all committed to putting in the extra work and allow us to play free and confident as a group.
Now, that said, your numbers have diminished personally. Is there frustration there? And if so, how do you overcome it?
All I care about is winning. My personal numbers will always take a backseat to that.
There's a school of thought in this game that your best player has to be your best player every night in order to be a great team. Is this a great team, and are you the best player?
All I can say is that it's a work in progress.
Okay, well, that said, if you want to be the top player in the country, which I assume you do, isn't consistency key?
It is, and I'll get there. But like I said, we got the win, and that's all that matters, Alex.
All right, well, congrats. Thanks for your time, Junior.
Likewise. You are really enjoying this, aren't you?
I'm a professional, Junior. When you start playing at your potential, I'll report that just as clearly. I promise.
You're getting ghosted. Yo, I'm not getting ghosted. She's on the road.
Then you on the road too. All right, how many days since she texted you last? Exactly. Delete her number and free your mind. We got a big game coming up, and you don't need this eating you up.
I'm gonna be fine by game time.
See? It ain't her.
Nope, it ain't.
Yeah. So much money, you gotta put that on scale. We ain't not going back to being broke. One time for all my young in the trenches. Woo! Ain't chasing the dream. Look what they made of the team. I know why they jealous.